bidding process changing and not
Yes.
changing. Yeah. Can you elaborate on it and how it's going to be implemented?
Yeah, the IOC Executive Board just recently agreed on a new process, which is also presented in the IOC Session, which is this concept of co-construction towards the final award of games to a city or a country or a region. It's just a very different process than we've had in the past, and it's more iterative and a lot more to do with dialogue and allowing, how would I say, the games to go to strategic areas that are important to us, but also important to the host countries.
There are some reports that Qatar may bid for 2030 Asian Games. If they do
Asian
that,
Games?
yeah, Asian Games. If they do that, what will be your first reaction as an IOC?
So, Asian Games is obviously under the remit of the Olympic Council of Asia, which is
that I know, but
yeah.
as an IOC official, how would you look at that?
All hosting is positive, so long as it's done, as we say, in a sustainable way, and that it benefits the host countries, but also the Olympic movement. So we're always interested in any country that puts forward a bid.
What are the positives and the lessons which you like to give to other NOCs from Qatar as a hosting nation?
Well, I think Qatar is a shining example of what can be done through a clear vision using sport as a better a vehicle for change, and Qatar has done it very well since many years, and I think many countries can learn from that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For my view on placing of women, specifically in leadership roles, the Olympic meetings is an exemplar landscape, and the fact that there is copious amounts of research which demonstrates that with 30% diversity in team, business, you increase productivity and performance in excess of 5%. Now, when you multiply the business economics, or indeed a team success of a game, regardless of what success, that's quite a large stance for success. I think coupled with that, when you have leadership positions that are given to women, it's their responsibility with that privilege to be able to set an example for other people. But I would extend it past women and say it's diversity. Diversity is very important because it's reflective of society. No society is singularly driven by one gender, by one ethnicity. And if we are to, the captain's point, create peace through sport, and we all know that sport is a tool for social good, we need to do it reflecting the society we live in, which would be the combination of the diversity. So I would personally encourage as many opportunities as possible to ensure that you meet those objectives of whoever is best and competent for the role is given the opportunity. And when you have an ability to give an opportunity to a young woman in any role, it would be very important to encourage that personal development.
After hearing all information, this will also take us to the POC, since you were Secretary General of Qatar Olympic Committee.
2015. But let me just say one thing before I just remember, because I thought Ronella will be with us. Because the IOC set up also for education a role model. I remember the first thing I did when I was Secretary General of the NOC, I looked for whatever educational part or say training that the IOC can give for Secretary General. So the first thing I learned, they had a LIMUS program. So I already entered the LIMUS program in 2002. I'm middle of 2002. I graduated from there in December, I think, 2003, and Gunilla was the one who handed to me the certificate instead of Jacob. So I remember I was going to say to her, but she did not come today. But this is something that the IOC set up a role model for us to use educational part and training part, because even some of them, even I met, I think the president of the NOC, she's an IOC member of Ethiopia. She was with me also, and I met her also in the opening ceremony. She was with me in the membership program. Coming back to your question, I think in order to achieve anything, you need really to put a strategy and objectives. And this is what we try to do, and coming back again to what Hussein mentioned about lining up your strategy with your country vision. So this is one of the main things we did. both in organizing the, and I will give an example, the Asian Games, and the second also within our sports strategy within the NOC and the Sport Federation. So within Asian Games, what we did, we tried to look for the village that will host the number of athletes and officials that Hussein just mentioned. In the government, they look for who is the ministries who need something within the coming 5 or 6 years. And this was the studies done in 2001 and 2002. And then they decide, well, Hamad, the Ministry of Health, will need housing and will need hospitals. And then from there, the village was built on the basis of this. So, and thanks God, after that, the housing directly was used after the Asian Games that hosted all the athletes. And the second thing, the other building which was used for many functions during the Asian Games turned to be 3 hospitals, one after the other open. So this is also again one of the idea how you line up your country vision within any sporting event that you do. So similarly, we did within our NOC. So we made the objectives. What are the objectives we want to achieve within our, let's say, NOC or the sport movement in Qatar? One of them, we want to have, for example, more participants from the young generation into sport, not only for, let's say, professional athletes who will participate within the club and the federation, but also for the society. So from there, we try to plan anything within our, for example, facilities, for example, because at that time, we were, as NOC, we were the one to do the planning and also the building and also the operation of all the buildings. So just one example here, you can see after that. When we did the planning, and also we had engineer in Hamad, he was also one of the guys who was working on that. We worked in Al Gharrafa Stadium, just an example here, Al Gharrafa. So we thought, okay, we want to make this venue accessible to the society and to the people living here in Al Gharrafa. So we made like tracks for walking and jogging around all Al Gharrafa Stadium, so we can use it not only for the professional athlete, but also for anyone from the society who can use. So this is the objectives we put is within our strategy to have more participation from the society into the sport. And then we convert this into, project that we will do within our strategy, within our NOC and also within our federation. So this is just one example. But then we had also, for example, we want to achieve more medals. And we had a target at that time, I think London 2008, which we achieved through 2012. So we achieved 2 medals. It was actually at that time we reached to the same achievement of Greek. We got 2 bronze medals, I remember, and Greek got 2 bronze medals. So we were very happy. So we achieved at least what we want to achieve within our plan. But this is some of the, let's say, the strategy that we, put within our NOC, and we try to work within that. But in addition, of course, we involve more stakeholders with us, such as Aspire Academy, which are like, let's say, the academy to prepare the high performance or the athletes for our federation, and also many others. So this is one of the idea we put. But in addition to that, of course, we look into the IOC. What is the IOC is looking to a country in terms of the sport movement? And at that time, we put like a plan. One of them was actually to establish the academy, because the academy, when established in 2006, we did not have a building. But then we built, the building was in 2012 or 13, I think, 13. So this is one of the things. But in additional, we had an idea, and this was like in our objectives, to have the first anti-doping laboratory in the Middle East, and with the help, Hussein is here. I remember my phone call with him. He had at that time the director of the WADA in Kuwait, I think, in the OCA, and I told him, I said, Hussein, we knew that he's there. We have these objectives. We want to find a way to sign together, because I know there was a little bit of a competition around us, but many other countries thinking about it. So at that time we had the director, which is not anymore. I asked him, he told me they left. Retired, exactly. So he flew here in Qatar and we signed signed the agreement together. And then I think 2011, we opened the first anti-doping December, was exactly December 2011, we opened the first anti-doping laboratory in the Middle East. And many of these ideas came from the objective that we set to have Qatar as a central for sport excellence, as Jasim mentioned. So how to achieve sport excellence is not only by organizing a big event, but also to have, to get all the elements needed to reach to this objective.
This is the leader for the IOC, as we hear also. Following the Olympic movement development, it's actually giving all the benefits for the countries itself.
Good and topical question, because recently the IOC, under the umbrella of Olympic Agenda 2020, and I'll say Olympic Agenda 2020 quite a lot, which is the reform process that the IOC and the whole Olympic movement has gone on in the last few years, with this concept of we need to change or else we'll be changed at some point. And the Olympic Agenda 2020 is looking at all the different facets of the Olympic movement, not least legacy, sustainability, credibility and youth. Those are the main key words. What we have just done is looked at what we consider the bidding process for an Olympic Games and a Youth Olympic Games. In the past, you'll recall that there was too many losers. Hussein explained before for the bid for Qatar 2006, you have one very happy Qatar and three very unhappy other NOCs. And we at the IOC were in a process as well of this happening to a lot of cities that were going for the Olympic Games. And that is not a good process to be in, and it ended up with just one winner and many losers. We also were looking at this idea of promoting the games, of using the candidature process to actually promote the country and the games. Sometimes countries or cities wanted to be part of the candidature process just so that they can get their name there and they get a lot of free TV time. There's a lot of ink that's used by the press to talk about their candidacy. So that there is a positive to that. So what we've just done now is we've changed the bidding process, and we've created two, they're called future host commissions. So we're no longer looking at this as pure cities. So the concept of Paris 2024 and LA 2028 may change to a joint bid of regions, of countries, of etc. But what we're also going to do is look at this as being an iterative process. Part of what we were discussing before was the concept of legacy. We do not want to allocate the games to a city or a country that will not have a strong legacy and sustainable plan in place for after the games. Because that just opens us up to criticism. It opens the whole Olympic movement up to criticism. So what we're trying to look at are allocating games there where there is a strategic need for them to go for the future development of the Olympic movement and indeed the host. So there's two new commissions that have been set up, one for summer games and one for winter games. And these commissions will be reporting to the IOC Executive Board on a regular basis as to where opportunities exist and where other dialogues are happening with countries that need to be controlled, that need to be looked at, and ensure that those cities and regions and countries remain within the dialogue with the IOC. Because sometimes a city will come to the table and will not have everything ready. They may not have enough a village like you had here, and you had to build it. And there may be an opportunity to say, well, this is a good idea, but let's wait 4 years. Let's keep the dialogue going. Let's help you with how you're going to create it. And so what we're trying to do now is a much more strategic approach. And this was approved literally 2 weeks ago. So I don't know, information was sent out, obviously, from the IOC, but it is a new way of looking at things. So we'll no longer be running a competitive bid process. It will be more of an iterative process.
Great strategy, and